Hello Gateway family. We are really having an exciting time here in Thailand and Myanmar as well, Burma as well. What impressed me the most is we had 3 sites for evangelism. All these 3 sites are in open space and on the paddy. And it's just very exciting because Jesus, thousands years ago, he was preaching in the open space, and just really exciting for us to do the same in the nature. And last night I had my first children's story. There were like over 40, probably more than that, kids sitting down there, and I really have to come out of my comfort zone and shouted to look at them and to share the children's story with them. And it was amazing that as I share, I see them really listening and looking at the PowerPoints and answering the questions, and you'll be amazed that this message of the gospel of the good news actually enter into the heart of these young children first, and they bring their parents. When we were in the Burma side, we went to this school. This is not an Adventist school, but the principal is an Adventist. So he organized this week of prayer that we can go and share. I share my testimony, and John and preach, and Samuel, others, and we've been doing house talk and children's stories there. What's amazing about this school is that the first day when we asked them how many of you are Buddhism, almost 90% of them raised up their hands. Wow! But on the third day, I think when we had the message being preached to them, you know, so many people raised their hand, wanted to be baptized. You know, most of them are from Buddhism background, and it's very challenging for them to be a Christian. But yeah, it's really exciting to see these people make decisions for Christ, even though for them it's so difficult.
Hello everyone, back in Australia. We're in Mesot, Thailand, and I've had a really blessed trip this year, as we were able to come to this mission trip, and it's been a really big blessing. As on the 3rd day that we had arrived, we went to do some sightseeing for our evangelistical sites, and I was praying about it for the whole year, that I would be able to see my friends again that I met last year in evangelism. And when we were walking, I was very blessed. I was actually in tears. We were walking to where the evangelistic site was last year, and at that same site, the girls came up to me and called my name, and I thought I would never see them again, as Mesot is a place where people come and go, and I thought their family would have already gone. So I was able to take a photo, and it's been a very big blessing. And another big blessing was that we have the students from Burma to come and to help us to translate. This is one of the friends from Burma.
Yes, my name is Tara. My name is Jema Tara. Yes, from Burmese.
And he's helped us to translate some of our things. And if they didn't come from Burma, we would have had a lot of trouble trying to work out translation. And we've met a lot of different types of friends that will be friends for lifetime. And it's been a very blessing to see this. During one of the evangelistical sites, Kapiban, we were very blessed. I was very blessed to meet a friend by the name of Jojo Louis. On the night that I asked her, she was going to go home, and I asked her, where is your mom, where is your dad? She said her parents had passed away, and she broke into tears. And when she told me the story that her parents had passed away in a war, and she was only left with her grandma, and she was very sad that this happened, and she was crying when she told me the story. And another friend that I have met last year, his parents passed away, and it was very sad when he was telling me he was actually crying. And for me to see this, I think that we are very blessed in Australia to have our parents, and I met a lot of people this year and last year who just have lost their parents, and they're only teenagers, and it can be very sad for them, and especially when they're telling me and they're crying. It makes me sad as well. So they need a lot of prayer here. So please continue to keep us in prayer, as we got one more week to go, and we're still doing health talks. and children's stories and sermons, that God will be able to bless and use us in many ways. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's been a really amazing week and really busy. Started off the week with a bit of sickness, but praise God I'm all better now. But in the mornings we get up really early, drive for about an hour, head into Burma, and we do a week of prayer for a school there to about 260 to 300 students. It's been pretty amazing working there, and today we made some appeals and decisions were made. And then we come back. In the afternoons and evenings we prepare for the evangelism. In evenings we head to one of 3 sites, Kapiban, Car Market or Riverside. So it's been really busy. Coming back late at night, leaving really early in the morning. But a lot of things has been happening, a lot of praises as well. Right now the medical team are here within the area and they're running medical checkups. They've been working through the night doing surgery on the eye, dental stuff, dental checkups, fillings, extractions, you name it, they're doing it. So it's pretty busy as well here. Next week is going to be really busy. We've got a week of prayer at Helen Hall School. That's going to be in the mornings. Just that alone is going to be quite full on. We've got a few things happening there. So keep us in prayers. Hopefully we don't get any more sickness. And we'll see you guys soon.
And on Wednesday, we also had a sharing with the little children, the younger grades. And at the end, we give the hugs, and there's like around 50 children just run to us and give us hugs. Wow, it's a very exciting moment.